Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome to Outer Space Tarot. I hope you guys are doing well. We're just going to go ahead and do your 2024 predictions, okay? So let's just go ahead and get into it here. All right. So I'm actually going to do a little bit of a different sequence here, by the way, okay, Aquarius? But our first card that we're pulling here is what we're leaving in 2023, okay? So we have the Five of Wands, all right? So maybe there's something, maybe there's like a really tough change that you guys have went through here, Aquarius. Maybe, I don't know, I feel like maybe you haven't been in the best health, and it's like you've been almost fighting yourself in a sense, okay? So let's not be at war with ourselves, but I'm going to go ahead and clarify that with another tarot card here. So let's see. What is that Five of Wands? What to leave in last year? This could just be you like arguing with people as well. You know, because the Five of Wands does represent conflict, okay? This could be perhaps with like family. This could be with your significant other. It could really be for anything, Aquarius. So take that how it resonates, okay? So yeah, so that's clarified by the Seven of Cups here, Aquarius, all right? So yeah, I think what's going on is like, it's like you guys almost need to stop fighting with yourselves to make bad choices here, okay? It's like you, maybe it's been really hard for you to, I'm just getting a lot of like health vibes here, but this could be for anything else. So yeah, it's like you're at war with yourself constantly with making choices, okay? And it's maybe this is like a battle between like good and evil or something, or do I eat that cupcake or not? Do I go and work out or not? So I mean, there could just be also somebody here that you've been fighting with a lot, somebody that you've been arguing with, okay? And you're really indecisive as whether to stay or to go, okay? So that's what I'm getting here for that as well. And yeah, so let's just leave the conflict with ourselves, with other people back in 2023, okay? And the overall vibe for 2024, let's see. But yeah, I hope you guys have been really good. My North Node is in Aquarius, so I relate to Aquarius a lot here. I'm also a Gemini sun, so I have a lot of air. All right, so your overall vibe of 2024, Aquarius, is the Eight of Cups, okay? So yeah, I feel like you're going to be walking away from a lot here. And we just talked about what we're leaving, right? So we just talked about how we're leaving conflict behind, whether that's with yourself or other people. So yeah, if you're like in a relationship and things have been pretty rocky here, Aquarius, maybe you're just leaving, okay? Maybe you're just walking away from things that are bringing you some emotional turmoil here, okay? So yeah, it's like this is going to be a huge year. I was going to say big, but a huge year of change for you, Aquarius. Like I think that you probably just don't see this change coming, and it might be a little bit unexpected here. All right, so let me go ahead and clarify that as well. Yeah, with the Five of Swords. Okay, this is a card of Aquarius, the Five of Swords. But yeah, it's like you're walking away from things that are not good for you. Like the Five of Swords is kind of like a win at all costs type of energy here, okay, Aquarius? And I think you're walking away from somebody that has this win at all costs energy around you, and you're just so like tired and exhausted. And it's funny because we have the Five of Wands here, and then we have the Five of Swords. So this is a lot of change and a lot of conflict that's been going on for you right now, okay? So yeah, again, this could be a, you know, conflict with yourself. Maybe there's also some type of like bad habit that you need to cut off, Aquarius. But yeah, so you guys are really just walking away from something that kind of has you in an emotional chokehold, okay? So obviously that's never easy, but I think that's a good thing, okay? I don't think the Eight of Cups is necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, with the Five of Swords, like that could just be you, I don't know, maybe you're also just overcoming something, okay? But yeah, so let's see what your blockages are for 2024. Oops. Okay, I got two cards here. I'm just going to take the one that came out flipped up. So we have the Six of Wands. Okay, so that's your blockage, Aquarius. So maybe your blockage here, Aquarius, is possibly like, this could be you having some type of like, could be your attitude. Okay, maybe you do have a win at all costs attitude, or maybe you do kind of have like an attitude of almost needing to succeed no matter what. Okay, but let me get another card to clarify that blockage there. I'm gonna see what that means. Oh my gosh, you guys, I was going to do oracles with this as well, and I totally forgot to grab those. Okay, so so your blockage with that Six of Wands there is the Nine of Pentacles, okay? So I feel like you might either be too independent here, or you need to be more independent, okay? You know, there could be an energy of you kind of being a little bit selfish, a little bit spoiled, okay? So, of course, you have to walk away from things that don't serve you anymore. Whatever this conflict is that's been going on for, you know, 2023. However, you don't want to cut so many things or people off that you're just kind of in this, like, I don't know, like this me energy. And this doesn't have to be you, Aquarius, okay? This could be somebody else's energy here. This could actually just be like somebody that maybe it's a person that you've been having conflict with. Maybe it's maybe you're actually having a hard time being single, okay, if you're in a relationship or something like that. So, but there is some type of blockage here about just kind of being alone, okay? But let me actually grab my oracle deck that I was going to use. I told myself I was going to grab it earlier, and then I was like, oh, I'll get it in a second. Of course, I don't remember. At the bottom of the deck here, Aquarius, we do have Sagittarius. We have Expand. Okay, so this could maybe, this could be that maybe you need to expand a little bit. Okay, maybe you're used to doing things like the same all the time over and over. Okay, but I want to clarify what this blockage is of the Six of Wands and, oh my gosh, the Nine of Pentacles. Sorry, you guys. Okay. What is this blockage here? What is this blockage here? Yeah, I'm getting like, you know, maybe you're just kind of all about yourself, okay? But don't, just because maybe somebody did you wrong, Aquarius, like don't kind of like cut yourself off from other people and just have this, you know, like an arrogant type of attitude. And I'm sorry to say that. That's just what's coming to mind. Okay. So yeah, with that, we have tension. Okay. So yeah, like try not to have tension with other people, because again, I feel like there's been a lot of conflict here. And, you know, if you, I want to say like come out on top, or if you end up getting away from somebody, okay? If you guys end up leaving somebody or making a lot of changes, stay low key about it, okay? Yeah, because the Six of Wands is public victory, and you making your victory public in turn might actually kind of have some adverse effects here, okay? Because it could cause some tension between you and somebody else, and we're trying to get away from the tension here, right? So try not to air your dirty laundry too much, okay? If you do overcome something, if you make some progress here, okay? Because we really want to get away from this conflict that you've been experiencing in 2023, okay? That's the important thing here, okay? So that's what, maybe if you're not ready to leave that, you know, it's I'm not saying that you're going to leave that, but it's probably what you should leave, okay? But let's go ahead and go to the next one here. Okay, so let's go to the good things that are coming in 2024. All right, let's see. Oh, okay. So the good thing of 2024 is we have the Knight of Coins here. All right. So you're going to be taking action towards something, Aquarius, and this could be something of, you know, obviously of monetary value, could be a job, could be some type of like side hustle, but this is what's coming towards you. That's good. You're taking action towards something that is going to be sustainable for a very, very long time. Okay, the Knight of Coins, he is the slowest energy in the deck. However, he is building something that is supposed to last pretty much a lifetime, you guys, or, you know, even longer, like generational wealth, right? And in this card, he's actually not still. He's, you know, you see him taking action there, but he looks very relaxed on that horse at the same time. So what I'm getting here, Aquarius, is that there's going to be some good things coming in for you monetarily. And I see you taking action, but this action is going to be more of a slow and steady wins the race. Okay, I know that sounds like insanely cliche here, but let's go ahead and clarify that one. Okay, what is this? Nine of Coins, or sorry, Knight of Coins. Okay, wow, you guys. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands, and I believe the Knight of Wands is the fastest knight. Okay, so that's really interesting. But what this is telling me, Aquarius, is that you're taking action either way. Okay, you're not going to sit on your ass anymore and kind of like maybe wallow in your feelings. It's like, I think that this year was a big lesson that there are things that you need to take action in. I could say the same for myself for this year. You know, things will not come to fruition if you don't take action on them. And I mean, that's super obvious, right? But sometimes we forget that. Sometimes we're like, whatever, like the universe got me, like things will turn out how they need to. And, you know, it's not like that. We can't always depend on that type of energy. So yeah. So this could be you taking action or something moving that is monetary. Could also be you. Okay, yeah, this could be you actually taking back your health, because remember in the beginning, I did say there was like an energy of, you know, your health. Maybe you're conflicted as, you know, should I go to the gym or not? Should I eat that cupcake or not? Right. And, yeah, with the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Coins, because the coins are tangible things. They represent health, right? And then the Knight of Wands also represents like physical movement. So yeah, those are the good things. And maybe if you don't feel like doing that, or that's not really what you're planning on, this, because it's in the good things that are coming, wow, you guys, I can't talk. What I'm trying to say here, Aquarius, is that if you do start taking action, things will really turn out good for you. Okay, so maybe that's also like what you need to do this year is to take action, whether that's like slow action, whether that's fast action. Just take some type of action towards what you want. Okay, we don't want to just sit there and do nothing. And we have that clarified by Pisces, and we have sensitized, and of course this won't focus. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so I don't know what that means, you guys. Let me look that up really quick. Sensitize. Okay, so Pisces rules the feet and resonates with the wetlands, streams, and ponds, ruled by the expansive Jupiter in traditional astrology and by intuitive Neptune in modern astrology. Mutable water sign Pisces calls us to censor dreams and intuitive perceptions for the trickles and streams of understanding. Okay, so this says action. Pisces asks us to swim in the ambient pool of emotion and be moved with compassionate action. With Pisces, think of a vast watery landscape with streams meandering over fields, through ponds and swamps, where the different elements and diverse species flow together in one subtle, boundaryless, and fertile landscape. Appreciate all the diverse voices in the situation, and take them as tributaries to your river. This complex ecology has so much more to say and is so much more robust than any simple monoculture. The situation you are facing is also subtle and complex, but that is its strength. The moment calls for finer perceptions, a more sensitive microphone. Be aware of other people's feelings as you are your own, but know whose feelings are whose. Track carefully what you soak up from others and what is true to your own wellspring. Learn to honor a twin perception that we are both individual selves with our own work to do, and that our selves are embedded in the body of creation. Healthy boundaries help us to do our individual work. Spiritual practice can help us shift our perception from the one cell mind to the role in the body of one. Okay, so what I'm getting from this, you guys, sorry if that was really boring. And if you're still here, thank you. This to me is almost kind of like changing your environment to your needs. Okay, sensitized, right? Because we're sensitive to our environment. So again, this could be something that's happening, or this could be advice that's that you need to do. Aquarius, okay, is like you need to sensitize your surroundings to fit yourself, right? To be able to go ahead and take this action here. Also, maybe like be sensitive to other people's needs, wants, stuff like that. But what I'm feeling here is that if you take action, right, to get the things that you want, and you also sensitize your environment to be a little bit more fitting for that. Maybe you need to rearrange your space. Maybe you need to get like a planner or something like that. But yeah, like for me, like I have ADHD and I keep my place kind of like ADHD friendly, if that makes sense. Like it's sensitized to me, right? You know, I have certain things out that I can see on a consistent basis, or else I'm going to forget about it. So yeah, just take that how it resonates, okay? And so the unexpected of 2024 Aquarius is I had the Three of Swords jump out. Okay, so I was just listening to like some guy on YouTube, I can't remember, but he's a really good tarot teacher. The threes have to do with creativity, okay? So I'm not getting that this is something of a love issue here, okay? With the Three of Swords for the unexpected, this could possibly be you having to let go of your old self, especially because we had the Eight of Cups of the overall energy of 2024, right? So the unexpected is the Three of Swords. So yeah, you could be leaving a person that, you know, things just weren't working out. Or this could just be you saying like, hey, you know, I tried this side project here. I tried to get this or that started. And you know what? It just didn't work. Okay. And the thing about the Three of Swords is it's temporary. Okay. Like the Three of Swords is a very temporary thing. And yeah, we just got this sensitized card here. So I don't know. There's something here, Aquarius, about you possibly needing to be more in tune with your emotions as well. Okay. And I know for Aquarians, sometimes it's really hard to have a lot of emotion because, you know, just air signs in general, we try to like rationalize things a lot. So yeah, there could just be some type of unexpected ending for you here, Aquarius. Okay. And or maybe you're just like unexpectedly kind of emotional. Okay. So yeah, this is clarified, you guys, by the Five of Cups. Okay. Definitely not like anybody's two favorite cards to get together. So I don't know, you guys, there could actually be some type of disappointment. Okay. This could be your relationship here. Okay. So like I said, if you have a relationship that's already rocky, which is what I said with the first cards of what to leave in last year or this year in 2023, whenever you're watching this, is to leave who's ever leaving you in turmoil. Maybe like there's, you know, your relationship's kind of rocky and you've decided to stay with this person. But when you do that, they actually kind of disappoint you here. Okay. And that could put you into some type of heartbreak. Okay, Aquarius. So just be very careful. And again, with that, sensitized here in your environment, maybe like this person's not very sensitive to your needs. So you need to be around people that are a little bit more sensitive to you, because I feel like somebody here just wants to like fight a lot, or they want to, they're not very considerate. They want to confuse you all the time. Okay, so be careful for that, you guys. And I'm not saying this is definitely a relationship thing. This could maybe just be you again, like walking away or having to forget about like a certain type of conflict here. And, or not a conflict, I'm sorry. A certain type of concept here. Okay, guys. So it's almost like maybe you find something out. And, you know, the Five of Cups is a card of disappointment. This person on the Five of Cups is crying because they don't really like something anymore. This person doesn't like wine anymore, and they're almost kind of like mourning the fact that they don't like it. Okay, so this could just be you like, wow, like there's something here that used to bring me a lot of joy and it actually doesn't anymore, and maybe it kind of sucks because now you have to find something else that brings you joy. Okay, but you can't really be scared of that. Okay, you can't really, you know, it's okay. Change is good. And you know what? Before I did this reading, I was actually thinking to myself that change is good. Funny enough, Aquarius, because we have 3 fives. We have the Five of Wands, we have the Five of Swords, and we have the Five of Cups so far. 5, again, like I said in the beginning, represents conflict, but it also represents change. And even the angel number 555, if you look that up online, that represents change. So with everything as a whole here, Aquarius, like I said from the beginning, you guys are going to go through a lot of change this year, okay? Some of it might be a little bit painful. Some of it might be eye-opening. But I feel like these are all things that really need to happen, right? And we did also get this tension card here earlier, okay? And that was in the area of the blockages. So it's where we have tension and sensitize, right? Which are like 2 different things, like opposite energies. So yeah, you guys, there's going to be, you know, a lot of things that are changing, but this is all stuff that is necessary, okay? Sorry, my phone's just going off. Anywho, so to clarify this, sorry, I got off track. With the 3 of Swords, the 5 of Cups, okay, that's clarified by the answers you need are coming. All right, so yeah, there's going to be something here, maybe some, like, what did I say earlier, right? Some type of information is going to be revealed, right? And this could throw you off a little bit. And next to that, we have the answers are coming, full moon and Gemini. Okay, so yeah, I mean, everything I've been saying is kind of just getting clarified by the cards. Love it when that happens because that's just like the universe or the cards saying like, I said what I said, right? So yeah, you guys, yeah, and it's like you guys could be seeking some type of information and you find that information and you're just like, dang, like that hurts. And like, I'm disappointed, but it's just stuff that, again, just needed to happen. It's almost like, you know, kind of like a tower moment where you get the tower card and it's like, fuck the tower, but the tower is always a necessary ending, right? Like that foundation gets knocked down in order to get something, have a better tower, a stronger one rebuilt. Sometimes it sucks the way it happens, but the only outcome from that is something better, something bigger, better, stronger. Okay. So, last part here, advice and what to focus on is 10 of Pentacles. Focus on your money, baby. Okay. Focus on your money, Aquarius. Try not to focus too much on people, right? Which is why we kind of had the 6 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles earlier. Try not to worry too much about public recognition, or if you are successful with something, I would keep it on the low, okay? Because the 10 of Pentacles is a card of Virgo, and Virgos kind of are very good at keeping secrets. They're good at keeping things low-key. My boyfriend is a Virgo, so, and that's just how he is. He keeps a lot of things personal, whether that is good or bad, right? So yeah, focus on your money, focus on your foundation, okay? And focus on building something long-term, Aquarius, okay? This could also, again, be pertaining to your health, okay? Because the coins or the pentacles, whatever you want to call them, usually have to do with money or health, okay? But whatever it is, your advice and what to focus on are tangible things, not necessarily people, but things that are tangible, things that are going to benefit you, okay? But be very careful because, you know, when things start turning out good for you and you start telling people about it, you know, there's like a quote that says, your friends are always rooting for you until you actually get to where you want to be, or people are always rooting for you until you get to where you want to be. So just be very careful, see, and get some evil eye protection, okay? But yeah, so just, yeah, stay on the low, Aquarius, okay? Just, and I feel like most Aquariuses aren't very like flashy with a lot of things, but yeah, you guys, really make sure that, you know, whatever you're building is, just keep it personal, okay? If somebody asks you how you're doing, you're good. Whether you're doing amazing and you win the lottery, or if you're at like an all-time low, you're fine, okay? So just, you know, obviously there are people that you can confide in. I'm not telling you to bury your emotions and not talk to people, but make sure that if you are talking to people, it's the right people, and the people who aren't going to use the information that you give them as some type of leverage. Or, you know, if it's somebody that in the past has used information that you give them against you, try to keep that, you know, away from them, okay? Bottom of the deck here, and I'm not doing reversals, okay? We have the Wheel of Fortune. So expansion, luck, okay, you guys, like Wheel of Fortune is, you know, things can really turn in your favor. Sometimes they don't. Also, the Wheel of Fortune to me, Aquarius, it actually means education, because if you see all of those 4 fixed signs there, they have books, and this actually looks like a zodiac wheel. If you compare it to one, all the fixed signs on the corners are in the spot that they are on the zodiac wheel. So there's something here, Aquarius, about you really educating yourself. And again, staying on the low, right? Like these animals here are reading books, okay? We don't really read books in public too much, right? Like that's, you kind of curl up in bed and do that by yourself. But we have, so what to focus on is Ten of Pentacles clarified by Justice, okay? So what I'm getting from this is that whenever you focus, stupid ring light, whenever you focus on what is tangible, Aquarius, justice is cause and effect. So whatever, like where energy goes, energy flows, right? So if you are doing something and building it for, you know, long-term or whatever it is, the Justice card here is karma, right? So if you don't work out, well, you're going to get fatter. You're going to gain 10 more pounds, right? If you do work out, you're going to feel good and you're going to gain that muscle, right? So what you want to really focus on are tangible things and the cause and effect of how you pursue these tangible things or how you don't. Obviously, it's best to pursue them. Okay. And I'll just get a card to clarify that. Get like a kipper for you here. Well, you guys, I said focus on your money, okay? And with this Ten of Pentacles Justice and Wealthy Man card here, okay? It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. Again, this just confirms that you guys should focus on your money, okay? Like whatever work that you put in to better yourself financially is what you're going to get out, okay? With this Wealthy Man here and Justice, I also feel like can pertain to money, right? Yeah, so you guys really just need to focus on yourselves, okay? Be careful, like don't start revealing like that you have, you know, that your money's going up to people. All of a sudden people start needing things or you owe them something. I don't know, you guys, but just keep it on the low. All right, kind of looks like Patrick Bateman, if you guys have ever seen American Psycho. Not that it matters. But yeah, Aquarius. So anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this reading. And I know I enjoyed it myself. I hope you have a great 2024. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.